We have heard of wars and rumors of wars. Calamities are increasing, the so-called climate, environmental issue. We have seen wickedness increasing at a pace we have never witnessed before. Do you think that it is time for us, as Amos chapter 4 verse 12 tells us, to prepare to meet our God?
Prepare for the Last Days, a devotional from the writings of Ellen G. White. 6 literal days. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day. Genesis 1 verse 5. What is sin? The transgression of the law. God denounces Babylon because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. This means that she has disregarded the only commandment which points out the true God and has torn down the Sabbath, God's memorial of creation. God made the world in 6 days and rested on the seventh, sanctifying this day and setting it apart from all others as holy to himself, to be observed by his people throughout their generations. But the man of sin, exalting himself above God, sitting in the temple of God, and showing himself to be God, thought to change times and laws. This power, thinking to prove that it was not only equal to God, but above God, changed the rest day, placing the first day of the week where the seventh should be. God has a controversy with the churches of today. They are fulfilling the prophecy of John. All nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. They have divorced themselves from God by refusing to receive his sign. They have not the spirit of God's true commandment-keeping people. And the people of the world, in giving their sanction to a false Sabbath, and in trampling under their feet the Sabbath of the Lord, have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Speak of the realms of the blessed, that country so bright and so fair, and oft are its glories confessed. But what must it be to be there? We speak of its pathway of gold, its walls decked with jewels so rare, its wonders and pleasures untold. But what must it be to be there? We speak of its freedom from sin, from sorrow, temptation, and care, from trials without and within. But what must it be to be there? We speak of its service of love, of the robes which the glorified wear, of the church of the firstborn above. But what must it be to be there? Our morning is all at an end, when raised by the life-giving word, we see the new city descend, adorned as a bride for her Lord. The city so holy and clean, no Do thou midst temptation and war, for heaven my spirit prepare, and shortly I also shall know and feel what it is to be there. Then on the bright fields we shall roam, in glory celestial and fair, with saints and with angels at home, and Jesus himself will be there. And Jesus himself